the Charlotte Hornets do it.
Do preseason twice.
And not just that, they got a new coach.
Derek White gets another start against the very active Kelly Oubre. Plumlee doesn't look at the rim. Kelly Oubre gives you an honest. LaMelo. Boy, did he have himself a game in Boston in January. Plumlee the offensive rebound. Rozier. Last games ever didn't really happen. Few preseason. LaMelo on the drive. Plumlee the rebound. Derek White going the distance. Nearly turned it over. Remember, the Celtics had about 80 turnovers in the first half of the first meeting with Charlotte. 17. Expecting the three of LaMelo. This time he drives Derek White. Stay with him the entire time. That's good defense, but the aggressiveness of Derek White here to start. LaMelo. Trent Williams turn it over. Oubre. And one. He's in a different place from LaMelo ball. LaMelo have played in this build half of the first meeting with Charlotte, either in the G League or in the ACC tournament. LaMelo with P.J. Washington, a clean looking three. Derek White's been on the attack from the jump. Some offensive rebounds here in the first few minutes. LaMelo trying again. Wow. Derek White here pressing this to Derek. Jalen with the Vonleh screen. Throws it away. Washington goes.
There was a steep learning curve for him. Coming in as a rookie last year, he said he'd never come off the bench before in his life. So to make that jump.
So the brother Michigan State, so they got, they're living that parent life, like flying all over the place watching games. Yeah.
I can't
LaMelo, the step back, and he's put in addition to knocking down some threes in the first two games, trying to find his place in what is now a very crowded backcourt. That'll help. Turns it over. Rozier, the lob for McDaniels. It's like, did we get that really good guy from Cleveland? I'm like, yep. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Pritchard, the three. Jake Layman's got to take that shot. There you go. Will live forever for Celtic fans.
He was great.
Game 7 against Milwaukee. Jackson the finish. Jackson did a lot more. Avert your eyes with those turnovers here. What was amazing. The Celtics. Richard finishes in. Just joining us, Jaylen Brown. Decided he wanted to play tonight. Rest of the first unit, including Brogdon, all sitting tonight. Derek White hits another three. And LaMelo Ball has nothing in front of him except Peyton Pritchard, so he's going to kick back to Oubre. For three. Vonleh the follow. Back turnovers for the Celtics, 13 tonight, albeit a much different lineup. Vonleh spinning and scoring. Just for Bridges alone. Montrezl Harrell is gone. Grant Williams on the board. Oubre over Jaylen Brown.
So we'll see how Charlotte plays this out. Because of
including keeping some veterans on the floor today. And do take time.
Really important
the turnover.
Of your game. And I think the officials
Oubre. Turnovers for the Celtics. It's a little strange to see Blake Griffin sitting in front of me in green. I'm not going to lie. 5 rebounds in 13 minutes. There
you go. Good ball movement.
Last night, and about a dozen guys just sat around for 2.5 hours and talked.
And are really good. Don't forget that part of it, Abby.
Great chemistry the Warriors.
Yeah. And they just won a championship.
Blake Griffin for 3. 2 for 1 here for Charlotte. Oubre. Oh, he's been good. Grant going to work on Plumlee. Stop and start. And one.
Oh. This is a good matchup for him. On the block, yes. That's
there you go. LaMelo gets in deep with his back to the basket. Oubre made that tough for Jalen. Blake Griffin finds Hauser in the corner. That was a hard pass from Derek White. He got himself in trouble. Brown still out there. So finished by Rozier. 20 minutes ago. Talking about that. shoot that 5. His runner is no good. They think, where's that? Rozier's runner is no good.
That's part of it, too.
Oubre leads far away. He's been driving on 1-1.
What made him ready for this moment? Guys, back to you.
All right, Abby. You know, you were talking earlier, Scout, about how the game changes, right? Just even in a couple of years.
And then, two, the league got more physical and the league got bigger. And that's just, you know, how the evolution of the game happened. But
Sam in support of Hauser. Steps through.
Ready for this
Booknight
moment.
cradles it. Misses in close. They got to call foul. Richard sends Vonleh in. Gets his own miss. Booknight, another miss. Oh, he has had a rough October. McDaniels. The Derek White game. Jackson.
oh, there you go. More
Horford
physical
tonight.
and the league got bigger.
So Rob Williams still out in a couple of years. Rozier to turn around.
And then,
in that group, how much is confidence the difference?
oh, man, it's a lot. I don't think 450 is to 451.
Lehman the kick out. This time Robert Thomas the miss. Oh, no hesitation from Pritchard. No. What's 4th rebound for LaMelo. And the finish.
Which was a walk in the park. It was like, man, they were in grueling battles.
All those home games that got away, and those series went 7. Jackson attacks it. He in Toronto with a skeleton crew very nearly won overtime. That was the first game after the Rob Williams injury. Pritchard inbound to Jackson, and he knocks down a couple of 19, soon to be 20-year-olds. Pritchard turned 20 this week. Jackson turned 20 next week. Jackson's taken 13 shots in 19 minutes tonight. Jalen Crutcher gets 3 back. You know where Jackson finds Pritchard looking to stop the run. Turns it over. That's his last Davis 3 quarters here. Vonleh Williams tonight. Payton.
Answered offensively, you know, the way they're going to play. It's a problem. I mean, when I look at these guys, I think they're going to be, got to be a top 7 offense.
In a minute. The Celtics were so dominant last year, Scalp. All the games you and I did, this is the closest one we've had.
Oh, I know. I remember that.
And 9 assists for him, but he also fouled out in the league. Figure out really any chance. The Hornets have to finish.